I like how Paul is starting to play, mixing his game up, not just being that outside threat. He's putting the ball on the floor and getting to the rim.
Malcolm.
It's just a comfortable shot, confident shot, and felt like he could make it and let it rip.
Miller at 6'7", saw over the top of Garrett, listed at 6'6". Isaiah Hicks off the iron twice. It's down to Adams, product of Wyoming, looking to push. Here's Miller firing away. It's short. Collinsworth, the offensive rebound. A reload for Adams, and Hicks clears the miss. Playing in just his 23rd game in Westchester's 34th of the season. Jameel Warney. Hicks crossing over on Boucher. Knicks are going right at Boucher defensively, making him guard one of the Knicks' bigs. Collinsworth pushing the other way. It's Boucher, blocked by Hicks.
Hicks, a great rim protector. He met him right there at the rim.
Garrett, no. Watson a try. That rims out. Knicks trailing by one. Wide open three for Jordan LOYD. He misses wide right. Maybe too much time as it's pushed forward to Irvin. Challenging Adams. Up with the right hand, no. Tried for the angle off the window. Adams the other way in this up and down action.
He's knocking everybody down in the process. He is a tough, tough cover down there on the block.
Watford firing away, beg your pardon. 5 to go. Knicks by 5. Josh Adams. Now it's Kyle Collinsworth spinning on Hicks. Right at the rim, it's short. Zach Irvin pushing, Euro step, up with the right hand, no. LOYD bounces it to Collinsworth. Knicks got back this time. LOYD, though, a little better on the offense. Flipping it up to the rim and in. End of quarter specialist. Matched up against LOYD. Garrett driving in the paint. Does not get the roll. And
A little bit there.
do you think that's coincidence, or teams are seeing what Memphis and Sioux Falls did against the Knicks on Friday and Saturday night, and they're picking up on that?
You're so right. That's just true scouting by this team to know that the Knicks had a little bit of trouble against the zone, so they're throwing it at them a little bit. You don't know when it's coming, but they're throwing it. Could be on makes, they get back in it. Could be on a miss, they get back in it. But they're throwing at them and confusing the Knicks a little bit.
Warning straight away. Shot it with confidence. Long rebound. Watson. A reset for the Knicks. Finds the outlet in Garrett as Westchester trails by 4.
A little out of sync. Took the contact and sacrificed himself.
Georgie Goleman has checked in. Devon Bachman. Jordan LOYD is called for a technical foul. Tangled up there with Devon Bachman after making the 3.
He comes in, he's been just that instant offense. They finding him on the wing, and he will knock it down. But, of course, he walks.
Of 7 from the line. Or 6 of 8. They're 6 of 10 overall. Wiggs, separation, and a 3! You know, seeing guys like Watson and Billy and Sekou from one year to the next, not only do the games show, but also just how they come back looking different.
Like that shot there by Wiggs. Wiggs has to take his time and be patient offensively.
Defensive breakdown leads to an open 3, in which he didn't play the second half after the Knicks built up more than a 20-point lead. So getting him regularly in the lineup as he's back from both injury and personal reasons will certainly make a big difference down the stretch for the Knicks.
Yeah, he brings so much to this team on the offensive end.
But it wouldn't be so bad to have you back from a playing standpoint, but You know, what happened last year with Xavier Rattan-Mays and Nigel Hayes, those guys combined 4 10-day contracts, and then even beyond for Nigel, who stayed with Sacramento into Summer League. Warney chucks one up. You know, you're happy for the success. You realize that the team at this level is going to take a hit. But when you realize that this league is more than wins and losses, you feel good about their opportunities. And speaking with Paul Watson during halftime, when the Knicks social media account posted the good news for Kadeem Allen, Watson commented with a positive response. That's a shot clock violation with bodies flying. The road team is 4-0. And Raptors 905 on the verge of picking up road win number 12, which will tie Oklahoma City for the most in the league. And Westchester 10-6 on the road this year. Non-showcase games.
You know, that's the time that you normally talk to your players of saying, you know, you have to be road warriors to be a championship team. Go on the road and win. But you also got to come home and be able to take care of home as well. And
at home, or indicated that way, and one is on the road. And so depending on how you do and what are neutral floor games affects your home and road record. Just by one game, it's not a big deal. I don't mean to make a big deal out of it, but when you talk about narratives and you talk about Westchester not doing all they can at home and being better on the road, those numbers are at least slightly skewed by 2 games in total that were at a neutral site. Personnel before the game and getting a sense of both teams and where they are coming into tonight with the firepower of Raptors 905, with the shorthanded nature of